What's up, everybody? This is CKNNA of NaneTech.com once again, and welcome to the 8th JavaScript tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to learn functions and how to use some very simple functions. Alright, so let me just clear my comments over here and answer everything just to get error script over here. So a function is basically a piece of code or a block of code which is a reusable code and can be called anywhere in the document. Okay, this prevents programmers from writing series of codes and repeating those codes in several places. So if you need a function, you just call the function or you invoke the function. Alright, so I wouldn't really say much about these things. So let's start by declaring a very simple function. So it goes like function, you start with the keyword function. Alright, then the next thing is you bring the function name. So I'm going to call my function joy. So you bring the brackets and then you open some curly braces. So everything else of the function goes into the curly braces. So let me just put an alert in there. So the alert to be probably what am I going to even say? Okay, let me just say the joy of my life. The joy of my life. The joy of my life. Alright, so I'm just gonna say something like the joy of my life. Okay, so we have to also learn how to call the function. So outside the script tags, we go to our HTML document. So I open up a form tag. So if you really don't know how to open form tags or what a form is and whatever, please watch my HTML and CSS tutorials and you can add all these things peacefully onto your documents. So I'll just close my tag before I start putting anything in them. Alright, so from here I'll add an input which will be a button. So input type equals button. Alright, then the value of the button is what you want to display on the button. So I'm gonna just write something like click me. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to call the function. So let me just say onClick. I already told you in a previous tutorial that there are many ways of calling a function. So there's a click function. So onClick equals, then you bring the name of the function. So this time around is joy, and don't forget to bring your brackets over here. So this piece of code is not part of the JavaScript. It's just how to add a form to your HTML document. So if you don't know how to do this, you can please go and watch my HTML videos and you learn how to add inputs and all that to your document. So I save this document and I go down and I run this. So it gives me a button over here which says click. I was just trying to put something like click me. Alright, so I do this and it gives me click me. So when I click on this button, boom, then the JavaScript alert pops up. So in this code, what I did was just first I declared a function and I named it joy and I put an alert inside the function. Alright, so inside my HTML document, I placed an input of button and then I said the onClick function, or I told the button that when someone clicks you or anything clicks you, please invoke the joy function. So this is just what we did in this tutorial. So it is very simple. You can just click on this and then it goes away. So that is that. So you can click on it several times and it produces the same value. So this is just an introduction to functions. So thank you guys for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.